Hey guys, today I am going to show you the recipe that I use for earaches and ear infections. This recipe has saved me so many times with my kids. So always use amber bottles with the oils. It keeps them, it makes them last for a long time. It protects them from the UV lights and keeps them from breaking down. I ordered these off Amazon. I'll try to find the link for them, but I've had them for a really long time. It came with like a whole box full, and it came with this little tool that was super easy to pop the tops off with. So I start out by putting, I fill up my bottle halfway with the carrier oil, about halfway. And this time I use grapeseed oil. A lot of times I'll use olive oil. Excuse that sound, that's my kids. You can use coconut oil, vitamin E oil. There's a lot of different carrier oils you can use. But the first oil that I put in is lavender. I put 10 drops of that. It's great for soothing. It's great for calming. It's good for allergies. I've used it on burns before, mixing it with the carrier oil. It heals up it speeds up the healing process. The next oil I'm putting in was an immunity boost. These are Revive oils that I'm using. The immunity boost, like if you use Young Living, it's the same as the Thieves, which I absolutely love that oil. But it is a hot oil, so I only put 7 drops of that one in. The next one is the tea tree oil. Again, if you're using another brand, just make sure that they're pure oils, that they're good quality. But it would be the same as like the Melaleuca tea tree oil. And then the last one that I put in is, and the tea tree, I put 10 drops of that one as well. The last oil I put in is the basil. I'm going to only put 7 of that one because, again, that is a hot oil as well. It's stronger. It can irritate the skin. So I put less of that. I sometimes use oregano as well. I'm not going to use both. I either use oregano or basil, one or the other. They're good for they're like a natural antibiotic. They're good for infections and things like that. And then since my bottle was still about halfway, little less than full, I went ahead and added the carrier oil to the rest to top it off. But that's it. You pop the top back on, put the lid on it. I store it in my cabinet in the kitchen. I have a whole cabinet full of oils. I put one in my purse, so I have it with me like wherever we go, because sometimes we go out of town, the kids get ear infections, and I don't have anything, but this saves us. My husband will put it in his pocket and take it to work when his ears start bothering him. But you start at the top of the ear and roll it down the back and down the throat, and then I'll dab the front of the ear with it as well. And you can use other things along with the oil to help it, but